Hey coaches, stop charging by the hour. Now, what do I mean? I see far too many coaches and consultants charging by the hour, and as a result, it kills their free time. Now, not only does charging by the hour suck up your time and energy like a Dyson Hoover, but also it limits your capacity and your ability to have a higher level of impact on more people. Now, whilst it might sound like you're generating a lot of money in the first instance, especially when you move from sort of an employee to a self-employed person, whilst it might sound like you're generating a lot of income, it doesn't take into account the amount that you need to spend on marketing, branding, positioning, selling your products and services to your target client. So look, whilst it might seem like, okay, yeah, I'm charging, £500 an hour or what have you, it's like, it doesn't take into account all of the additional expenses. And plus, even if you're charging £500 an hour or even more, it means you've capped your income. You're capping your income usually at around £10,000 a month. And £10,000 to some people might sound like a lot of money, but once you take into account your marketing costs and etc., you're down to about £3,000-4,000, maybe five, whatever's there or thereabouts, but then you're only earning a little bit more than what you made from your job. And then not only are you earning only a little bit more than what you earned in your job, but you're working 10 times harder. In essence, you're working harder for less money. This makes no sense. So what should you be doing instead? Instead of charging by hour, I want you to pay attention to really packaging your products and services into a remarkable and fascinating solution that your clients find hard to refuse. What does that look like? So it could be, for example, if you're doing, let's say you're doing coaching, okay? And you're doing one-to-one sessions right now, and you're charging £500 per hour. Cool, so why not then add on, for example, a weekly mastermind onto that? Now, your weekly mastermind is good because now you're able to coach multiple people that you otherwise would have just coached one-to-one, but you're now able to bring them together. They can bring networks together, they can add value to each other, they can potentially partner with each other, all whilst learning from you. So in essence, they start to see you as a more valuable individual. Why? Because you're adding more value to your client or customer. And then you want to add on potentially a lifetime access to an online training program. This is the step that a lot of people miss, and they think, oh, well, maybe it's not so valuable, or maybe it can't really help my clients if it's online. But actually, it allows you to produce content and value once and have people get value from it time and time and time again, and you continue to make sure that you're adding more and more impact to more people, even though you've only recorded the content once. And then potentially you can add in, for example, a 2-day live training. And by the way, this is just an example of what it is that you can create, because check this out. By doing it this way, instead of going £500 an hour, you've now put it into a package, and you can now charge, for example, £5,000. And in your case, it might be less, it might be more, but for purpose of illustration, instead of charging £500 per hour, you're now charging £5,000 per package. Now that's much more valuable not only to you, but even more so to your client or customer. Because remember this, in order to double the price, you need to quadruple the value. So by quadrupling the value, increasing the value significantly, you're gonna get better client testimonies, better referrals, and better new leads into your business because of the value that you've created here. And that then enables you to charge appropriately and give your clients a remarkable transformation, a remarkable result on the other side. So look, if that sounds good and you want to learn to position yourself as an expert so that clients are excited to pay you even more and what you're truly worth, perhaps you want to learn how to productize your offering so you can get paid passively while you sleep, and how to package a remarkable solution so that you add sensational value to your clients and customers and have clients queuing up to work with you, then I would like to invite you to join my free training. In my free training, I'm going to walk through this stuff in much more depth so that you can take real deep value and make sure that you have clients queuing up to work with you. So if that sounds good, links in the description down below, and have an amazing week. Listen, start packaging your offer and start being the phenomenal person that you were bound to be. I've been Jazz Rose. Make sure that you like, share, and comment on this video and tell me what was the big insight for you, or what action are you going to take today as a result of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Peace out.